Hey, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. How's everybody doing? I'm making a follow-up video. So I made a video 5 years ago now, and it was about my truck. I don't normally do real life videos, but once in a while I'll do something random, and I've had a lot of questions. I mean, it's been over the 5 years since the video. So I thought, why not do another one, do a little follow-up. I've had questions like, do you still own the truck? Is it still in good condition? What else have you done to it? So on, so forth. So I'm going to do a little tour. We'll walk around it. I'll show you what it's like. Show you the little bit of aging, I guess you would say. And show you the interior. I'll show you under the hood. I'll start it up. Granted, through the phone, you're not going to be able to get a good sound from the exhaust. It's very throaty. It vibrates everything. It sounds great, but yeah. Let's go ahead and walk outside. It's actually overcast today. Not the best. So let's go ahead and around. So there you go. This is my baby. It is a 2008 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 Hemi. These rims were put on just after I got it, so about 13 years old. I've had this thing since 2011. When I bought it, it had 14,000 miles on it. This is some of the aging. This is just looking real bad now, looking real rough. But as you can see, I have aftermarket brakes. Really nice. Apologize for the background noise. There's a literal factory right next to me, so not much I can do about that. I apologize. Let's take a look. One of the things I did was I put all these lights. So it's got aftermarket lights. It is a sport edition, whatever the hell that means. I believe that's just means that things like the bumpers are painted and there's a little bit of cosmetic inside, but that's about it. This is the replacement so that there's a backup cam. Not that you really need it. There's nothing on the back. Here's some more shots of the side. Take a quick look. Pretty damn good condition. In that other video, I had there she is from the front. Also aftermarket lights as well. But in that video I had put in basically really short, just under the hood kind of clip. And in that you can see the odometer, which at the time was about 32,000 miles. You're about to see how much I drive it in 5 years. Just take a look real quick. I'll show you the interior real fast. It's a little dirty. I had it detailed about a year ago. This is about the only damage. It's one of those expected things for pretty much any vehicle, is to get the rubbing every time you get in and out of it. A little bit of dirt. Take a look at the back. I moved recently. There's some stuff still just laying back here, but it's just maintenance stuff. I just need to take it out of here. That's all. Everything's in good condition though. A little bit of dirt. Again, it could be cleaned up. Underneath, there's a pair of Solar Barrett kickers. These are again really old. A couple of amps on the back, right on the wall behind here. There's one for the interior speakers. I think it's a 4-channel, and then there's a, I can't remember if it's a dual channel or a mono channel amp running the subs. The only thing that has changed to the stereo system since I purchased this was the head unit, which I believe was the same in the last video. So this head unit's about 5 years old, but it's perfectly fine. It works. And then I'll go quickly, we'll take a look under the hood. Unfortunately, I don't get to drive this too often, especially in the winter, which is coming up very soon, which means that this thing is not going to be driven too much. It's not very good with the ice. Oh, check out the spider. Look at that guy. I don't know what he is. Check him out. Nice. Sorry if that was a little jump scare for anybody arachnophobic, but I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. I'm more worried about some of the other stuff out here. Here's the intercooler. Now for the installation, there was, I'm trying to see, I believe there was something that was cut to make some things. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. I got somebody coming by. All right, I'm back. I forgot what I was talking about, but either way, unfortunate circumstances means that this truck pretty much is stuck where it's at now. There's not much work I can get done to it. You never know though, something might change in the near future, hopefully, but there you go. I don't know why it's so dirty under here. Again, I don't drive it very often, but you know. So here's the procharger. It is a P-1SC Sierra Charlie -1. For those of you that are looking at what procharger goes in this is a, I believe this procharger can go into 04 to 08. I'm not sure 100%, but pretty sure. Everything else is pretty much stock. However, trying to see here, I can't really see it that well. There are headers in this truck. That's another addition that I did afterwards. You can kind of see them. Let me see if I can get a good angle with my phone here. I can't really see them from here. You can kind of see the plate right about there. That's the header coming down. I can't really get a good angle. I have my phone. This is a fold, so I have it full screened, and I can't really get down in there with the phone. But I don't know the model number off of them. I used to have a list of all the stuff that was done to this thing. There's been a few other things that have been changed. You can see power steering got changed. I had something wrong with the power steering. It's still, I think, wrong. The tuning on this thing is incorrect currently, so it needs to be done. Unfortunately, there's no performance centers here that'll work on that. And you know, I can change fluids, I can do all your basic maintenance on a vehicle, but I don't want to mess with a tuner. I don't want to screw something up. It's my only vehicle, and I don't have any other options right now. So for the time being, it's kind of just sits here. I use it for appointments. It's good. Yeah, these things have been here forever. The sound system, like I said, has been in here for a long time. All right, let's take a look at the, let's go ahead and start it up. You guys can have a listen, even though it's not going to sound very, very deep. Another thing, the hood is popped. However, is there a way to cycle that? Yeah, there you go. 34,455. That is that's what you get when you don't drive much. Here are the gauges, by the way. Right there. All right. don't know why, but when I hit the gas, the recording stopped. Let me see if that does it again. Nope. That was weird. But there you go. You guys got any questions? Or maybe interested in anything with this vehicle? Or maybe a direction to point me in to try to get this tuning done correctly, hit me up and post whatever you want in the comments section. You want to talk about video games? I got video game stuff. So yeah, y'all take it easy.